We have again NBR, $37 stock, working with a 62-cent stock. That's 62-cent stocks getting $180 million. And again, guys, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna give this a chance. It's getting a lot of buying volume. I'm going in 5,000 shares here. I'm going in 5,000 shares over on this play, and I'm gonna give this a chance to see if it's gonna rip and run up to like 78, see if this can rip and run up towards a little bit higher, and let's see if we can get a little bit of a breakout. Now, do we want to be greedy? Could we just take our profits right now? We definitely could. We definitely could just take some profits right now and again, walk away. So I am watching that closely, see if we're going to pop 75. Can we pop 75 here? Guys, I'm taking my gains right now. How did I make $400 here? You have to have a news scanner. If you want to trade in pre-market and you don't have a news scanner, you are just not going to be successful. Because the only way we're able to find all these hot plays every single day is from having them sent to us. So for me, what do I do every day? I have a list of keywords. Foxrunner has keywords. These are a lot of default words that will show if a stock is good or bad. It also ranks them based off these keywords. And then on top of that, I also change it to just get low float stocks. So if you think about this, I am only getting the hottest press releases from low float stocks that have good hot keywords. You could see, of course, being ranked. So I saw right here, VSTE came on out, a 79-cent stock. It was actually only 50 cents. Then again, partnering with a $37 company, securing $180 million, building a groundbreaking South Australian clean energy product. $180 million, partnering with a higher company, more profitable company than them. And I saw it at the time of 7 o'clock. Seeing it at the time of 7 o'clock, I again jumped in at 7:01. Jumping in at 7:01, I'm one of the first people in the world to jump in on it, which means easy profits ahead of $400. People ask me this every day. I literally get this question asked every single day. And they say, Deck, how did you find VSTE? VSTE right now is the #1 top gainer in the stock market. It is a stock that's coming up to nearly 100% gain. The stock has gone all the way from the matter of 50 cents and has spiked all the way up towards a 105. How in the world are you able to get involved in on this play at 67 cents? How in the world am I able to spot this in the first 3 minutes of the stock going on a rip and run? So if you were wondering, Deck, when did you get involved on this play? I got involved at the time of 7:01 and 33 seconds. So I got filled about 90 seconds after this press release came on out. And again, I got out, as you guys know, up at 75 cents. So I was able to make a smooth $400, $395.19 to be exact, off again about $3,800. That was my investment, 5,000 shares. But if I kept on holding, sure, I could have been able to make over $1,000, $2,000 plus today, which is always great. But how do you do this? Remember, traders, you have to be up and awake. When do you have to be up and awake? You have to be up and awake before 7 a.m. The very short answer is there are 4 press release waves: 7 a.m., 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. What you want to do is only be looking for lower float plays, 0 to 17 million in float. I like to look for usually the lower the better, less than again 10 million, amazing, less than 5 million, incredible. So we have right now 0 to 17 million in float. We also are going to have again the best ranking plays. Stocks that have 1, 2, 3, 4-star words. These are going to be hot words that I like, such as, seeing the words groundbreaking, such as seeing the word positive, such as seeing the word successful. I want these keywords highlighted to me. So traders, let's take a little bit of a step back in time. Let's imagine right now it is again 6:40 in the morning. Little Decky wakes on up, he comes on over, he opens up his Foxrunner news scanner, and he says, all right guys, 7 a.m., first hot press release. I'm staring at the scanner like this. And I'm saying, here's a 7 a.m. press release. Here's a 7 a.m. Do I like any of this? No, I don't like any of this. And look at this. I have highlighted for me, highlighted in gold, telling me, okay, Sean, there is one of your favorite gold press releases in here. I click it, I see VSTE. VSTE was a 50-cent stock working with a $37 stock. So we're already a small company working with a big company. It's saying that it has secured $180 million and is now working on, there's my keyword right there, groundbreaking South Australian clean energy. So you're telling me right now, we have a 60-cent stock working with a $37 stock company. We have again one of my gold press releases, which is going to be groundbreaking, securing $180 million. I see this at 7 o'clock. Guess what I do? I again take my good old dandy time. I type in again an order I want. I get filled at 7:01 in 33 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how I'm in at the very bottom of the spike. Make your stock trading simple. Make your stock trading easy. Make your stock trading where you have the odds in your favor. Guess what? I don't mean to be rude right now, but it's 8:50 in the morning. If you are saying, ooh, Deck, I want to trade at VSTE right now, it's a 50-50. It might go up, it might go down. I have no idea. But again, when we jump into play first, and when we jump into play early, when we jump into play again with every single trader here, you guys are going to be able to be the winner. You are going to be the one that can consistently come out on top. But again, still every single day, people like to sleep in a little bit. I like to sleep in. That's why, again, you trade at 7 a.m., you go back to bed. That's, again, absolutely awesome. So if you guys have not seen this live stream, if you have not seen my live trade, again, very simple, very easy. We can literally, again, just go back and be able to watch this as well. This is why I also record that, guys. I think, just a little heads on up for you, I believe the best way, okay, one of the best ways for you guys to ever be able to make money in the stock market is to record your live streams. Not even your live streams, just record yourself streaming. Have a webcam. I want you to see yourself. I want you to see your emotions. I want you to see what you look like. Have a microphone. Talk out loud. Talk about what you're about to do. Talk about, in this current moment, what are your thoughts? Why are you about to make the trade that you are? Make your trade, execute it. Don't look at that for 3, 4, 5 hours. Come back and see if you have the same thoughts. I will tell you guys, during the heat of the moment, sometimes I think of things, I have things, I say them out loud. I watch them later on and I say, maybe that was a little bit of a stretch. I watch things later on and I get embarrassed and say, oh, why did I pull the trigger there? Why did I do that? People want to become the best traders they can be. And they journal their trades. They type in a Word document, oh, don't do this. You want to know the best way? The best way to improve is to record yourself. Talk out loud in the current moment what you're doing, why you like it, make your trade, and when you get angry if you lose, you're not saying, why did I lose? You can come back later and rewatch it. Traders, growing up, we played sports. Again, I was on a lot of high school team sports. Nearly every single time after a game, we had film day. What's film day? We go ahead and we watch film. And you might think you're doing something perfectly right, but on film, you're doing it wrong. Great example, guys, would be, again, for all my golfers out there. For anyone that's, again, swinging a club and you say, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, everything I do feels right. Feel is a lot different than actual real, right? We know that we might feel like we're doing something right, but in reality, we're not doing it right. So it's great we can watch it, learn from it, study it. So again, just like my trade today. Right? If we want to go over and say, all right, Deck, what was your trade today here? Let's go ahead and break this thing on down. Right? So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger and let's actually rewatch my trade from earlier this morning. Let's watch my trade from earlier this morning. Let's go ahead and break this on down together. And this is what I would say to myself. So again, I'm going to go back to way early this morning when I first jumped on the live stream. 7 a.m. That's going to kick off this party, kick off the show, and get traders excited on this day. And notice, news comes out right in front of me. News comes out right in front of me. I spot it right away because it's in bright yellow, and I'm already getting interested. BR secures up to $180 million. So, right there, I'm already seeing it. I already know, again, this play is going to be hot. I already know this play is going to be something I'm looking at. I'm reading the press release. I'm saying, all right, hey, Australia's grid. So we actually do have a big press release right here, and the big thing is securing $180 million. So securing $180 million. Now, again, I'm taking a look at the chart. I see VSTE has a lot of action. I'm seeing VSTE has a lot of hype. And I say, you know what, guys, I'm going for it. I'm going in 5,000 shares here. I'm going in 5,000 shares over on this play, and I'm going to give this a chance to see if it's going to rip and run up to like 78, see if this can rip and run up towards a little bit higher, and let's see if we can get a little bit of a breakout. So really, what did this trade come on down to? This trade came on down to the pure fact of, again, watching, waiting, seeing a hot press release, and being able to execute and make money. Now, again, an hour, 2 hours later, we're all the way up towards 104. I had, again, my scanner. My scanner showed me the answer. I, again, got the best play behind it. After I got the best play behind it, I was willing to pull the trigger and be able to jump on in. You have to have a reason. You have to have your credibility. You, again, pull the trigger with confidence. Once you do that, you're all set, ready to go. So make sure that you guys are all set. Now, on top of that, traders, I know I've said this the last few days, if you want this scanner, The scanner is Fox Runner. Every single person who signs up does get a free 30-day pass. So again, there is no con, there is no issue. It's 50% cheaper than every other scanner out there. This is actually pretty cheap. It's only 60 bucks. So the thing is, you get a free 30-day pass. Plus, on top of that, guys, you guys do have, it's not a very expensive scanner to begin with. So the thing is, if you guys would like, sign on up right now, free 30-day pass over to Fox Runner so you guys never miss a play. I say this, I stress this because I just don't want you guys missing on out every single day. So many people say, how do you make money? You just have to have the answers sent to you. Once the answers are sent to you, stock trading becomes pretty simple, doesn't it? When the answers are sent to you, stock trading becomes very easy. So every single person does get a free 30-day pass over on Fox Runner. The link is in the description as well, so you guys can check it on out. There is no reason not to, again, making sure that you're getting these answers sent to you. So go ahead, check it on up, sign up now. You guys will be all set for every single morning coming on up.